welcome back to Bookish.Taylor. I am Taylor, and today I'm here to bring you the Royalty Readathon TBR as well as my EmptyShelfie TBR. So we are going to start with the EmptyShelfie TBR. If you don't know about EmptyShelfie, it is the readathon that I help host, and it's all month long. Everybody who is involved in EmptyShelfie this month is going to be linked down below. So we all came up with a challenge, so let's go ahead and dive on in. The first challenge is Heather's challenge, and that is to read a book with a tint on the cover. Now, I kind of sort of cheated because I don't have a book with a tint on the cover, so I went with Ace of Shades by Amanda Foody. This has the shape of a tint on the cover, so I'm gonna go with it. This is also the pick for Morgan's challenge to read a book with a haunted location or ghosts. I don't think this is necessarily a haunted, like a haunting kind of story, but there are like ghosts from somebody's past. The next challenge is to read a book where the characters are lost, and I'm gonna go with The Unexpected Everything by Morgan Matson. This follows a girl by the name of Andy, and her life just kind of gets turned upside down, and she is just completely lost on what she wants to do for the rest of her life because of this scandal that has happened with her senator father. So Andy's clearly lost, so this fits just fine. And the last two challenges are to read a book with a starry night on the cover, and my challenge is to read a book with a bonfire. So I'm gonna go with Starry Eyes by Jen Bennett. This has a starry night on the cover, and they are camping, so there's gonna be a bonfire. Here are the three books for my EmptyShelfie TBR. These are also books on my Readathon TBR, so they are perfect. Next up is the Royalty Readathon. I am a new host. This round starts on May 7th, today, and it is going to go until the 13th. So it was midnight on May 7th in your time zone until 11:59 your time zone on the 13th. So the first challenge is to read the group book, and that is The 100th Queen. My copy will be here on Wednesday, so I will definitely be picking up as soon as I can and reading through that. Number 2 is to read a book with a royal title, and I'm going to go with Broken Prince by Aaron Watt. This is also my choice for the challenge of to read a contemporary novel with royal characters. While they aren't actually royal characters, they are considered like kings of their high school, but their last name is royal, so this follows Reed and Ella once again. So I'm looking forward to reading the second book. I'm complete trash for this series. Challenge number 3 is to read a book with an evil queen. I am going to go with Crest by Marissa Meyer because this has more information on Queen Lavanna, and she is terrible. She is the Lunar Queen, and she is terrible. And this is also the third book in the Lunar Chronicles, so I can't give too much more information about that. And the final challenge is to read a book with a crown on the cover, and I'm going to go with Fairest by Marissa Meyer. This is the novella that goes between Cress and Winter, and this is all about Queen Lavanna and how she became this evil queen. So I'm really looking forward to reading this, and I look forward to seeing what makes Lavanna so evil, like what happened. Minus the 11th Queen, which I do not have, here are my books for the Royalty Readathon. It's gonna be a good time. I love this readathon because patriarchy and monarchies and stuff like that are something that's very interesting to me. I love all things royalty. It's definitely one of my buzzwords. All of the information for the Royalty Readathon as well as the EmptyShelfie Readathon are going to be down below. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye!